Many a time, this question pops up in the mind of people who are manifesting something consciously. They ask, what should be done between the assumption of the feeling of the wish will fulfilled and its realization? This is a common question, and it is natural to face this question when you are testing the law for the first time. It is because, before learning about manifesting, you were always busy doing one thing or another. But as you started becoming aware of this technology of manifesting, you got to know that your thoughts, if conducted in a certain manner, could make things happen without any physical effort. Now, you know that you have to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. Neville Goddard emphasized using the imagination consciously to assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. He says to focus on your desired state and make it your dominant state. When you do it, you feel different. But it takes some time for your physical reality to reflect what you feel internally. It happens because countless things are taking place to bring you what you desire. Like when you order a product from Amazon. The moment you place an order, your product goes through several processes. Many people are involved behind the scenes to make it possible. Anyways, the important question is, what should be done between the assumption of the wish fulfilled and its realization? Well, the answer is nothing. You don't have to do anything particular or specific other than assuming the state of wish fulfilled to make it happen. When you assume something to be true, you have done all that is required of you. By assuming it, I do not mean wanting it, but assuming that you already got what you desired. When you assume that you already have what you desire, a feeling arises within you that is your state of wish fulfilled. You just have to remain there, and you remain there with the help of imaginal acts such as affirmations, positive self-talk, visualization, and some techniques. You just have to continue assuming that the wish is now fulfilled. That's it. You don't have to run naked in the jungle, walk on your hands, or throw an apple pie on a tree. Neither, you have to sit and wait for it to happen. Whenever the urge arises that it is not here, just go within and satisfy that urge by imagining it happening and experiencing it internally. When you are manifesting something new, you will feel that you can do something, but you have to do nothing. By nothing, I mean nothing specific. It will happen automatically. It will happen naturally. It will happen in the best possible manner that you will not think of. Your assumption of the wish being fulfilled will lead you to your desired physical reality. As such, your assumption, whether conscious or unconscious, directs all your thoughts and actions towards its fulfillment. I have told you in my previous videos, and I will say it again, manifestation is effortless. The way it happens, the way you will receive your desire, is effortless. Let me elaborate on it further. When you hear this, it will be an aha moment for you. So, deciding what actions you have to take from a state of lack or before changing your assumptions is fruitless. Well, your actions and thoughts are always in relation to your assumptions, or, should I say, based on your self-concept. The concepts about yourself, the world, people, society, and how life unfolds to you. All these concepts either restrict you or allow you to take a particular action automatically. So, if you are thinking about some actions that you have to take to reach your desire, then it is not manifesting. While it may have some other benefits of its own, they simply are not manifesting. You will not reach your goal because your actions will always come from a place of not having your desire. So, you can think of as many actions as you want. All will come from the place of desire. But when you change your assumptions, your actions and thought patterns change along with them. Actions become effortless for you. You would not even think twice about taking them. You would not be confused in your mind about what I should do next. It will happen automatically and effortlessly once you change your concept of yourself. Someone who assumes themselves to be good at dating would have different energy, thoughts, and actions as compared to someone who assumes himself to be a failure at dating. It is all based on your assumptions. Assuming yourself to be a failure at dating and taking actions like gifting a gold chain to impress your date would amount to rejection. A person who assumes himself to be an excellent flirt will always come up with the best line at any given moment when talking to their partner of interest. They would not Google it. It would happen naturally to them. It is not something they were born with. They assume themselves to be it. They can change their assumption today and lose their power. You have noticed such people who are a very different person in their college life. But after 15 years in their regular 9-to-5 job, they are totally different from what they were. Even if something happens that is similar to the situations they faced in their college times, now their responses are totally different. Well, how is that happening? Very simply, they are assuming themselves to be a different person now. Hence, they are taking action differently. In a few years, they will assume themselves to be someone else, and this cycle will repeat itself unless they seek a spiritual path of connecting to this whole cosmos, which is a different thing altogether. While manifestation is basically a process, or a technology to make things happen, to make a thought into your reality, it is a part of spirituality. Anyway, two people taking the same action would always get very different results. Now, why do you think it happens? Well, it is because of their assumptions. This is why you have to take no specific action or do nothing when manifesting. The world will automatically create a situation where your actions will be automatic. This is the only reason why nothing should be done between assuming the state of the wish fulfilled and its realization. You just have to cultivate that feeling and live from it. Time does not matter, but I assure you, things would happen quickly. A woman who attended Neville Goddard's lectures just repeated the phrase, "Isn't it wonderful?" and felt this statement. She was 55 years old with no job and no family or friends that helped her financially. She just repeated this phrase, feeling it in the present moment. Within 2 months, she got a good amount of money from one of her old friends that she had not been in touch with for the past 25 years. Even after getting that money, she continued doing it, and after 1 month, she got some legal documents from the attorney of his friend that stated that she would receive a monthly income for the rest of her life for doing nothing. The amount of money she received was a lot for her. So, if that lady can turn her life around within 2 months, what's stopping you? You can do it in a matter of days when you honestly live from the end state of being. Stop seeking what to do in between the assumption and its realization. Just stay with the assumption, as when the realization takes place, this assumption will stay with you. So, why should you stop assuming? With this, I hope you got some mind-blowing information. Subscribe for more such videos. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting!